What was the conservative reaction to Romney getting his ass handed to him? Well, some of them on Twitter, before they could recover to their talking points, accidentally tweeted how pissed they were. So David Limbaugh, brother of Rush Limbaugh, why do these advisors tell Mitt not to go for the jugular? Why? Why? Dick Morris. Why you look at Dick Morris? Romney is not hitting Obama on Israel. Obama's effective when he articulates his policy, but looks horrible when he attacks. Well, it's Dick Morris. He's got to be wrong at the end, right? So does that little jab, but overall admitting Romney's not doing a good job. Laura Ingraham, Romney using kid gloves against Obama tonight. Why? Why? Reminds me of Nancy Kerrigan when she got hit with the lead pipe. Why? S.E. Cupp from MSNBC. Obama's making laughable, easily argued points, but Romney's not effectively arguing them. And they're not alone. Here comes Fox News. Now, first, we're going to show you a compilation here, video 23, and watch these guys cry. Now, they will use excuses. When Romney was aggressive, he was strong and assertive. When Obama's aggressive, well, what's Hannity going to call it? But even through all this, you can tell they thought he didn't win. Watch.
How do you determine who won? I hate to use such an expression.
So President Obama won the debate?
No. Nobody won.
The question is, could people at home see Mitt Romney as the president? And I think in all three debates, they could.
Frenetic, at times desperate. Obviously, a president feeling behind tonight and going on the attack, and even at times very petulant and childish compared to a very sober, relaxed, confident Mitt Romney.
By a narrow margin, narrower than the second debate, people thought Obama, quote, won the debate.
They gave the president a little nod on foreign policy in terms of what he said.
Only Mitt Romney on that stage tonight looked, spoke, and acted like a president.
Thus, the desperation that really came across in this debate on behalf of Obama.
Was not going to get into the back and forth, na-na-na sort of childish game.
Romney didn't engage on Libya and didn't engage on anything, all right? No. He didn't win the debate.
And really, the president seems to have gotten a pass once again.
There just wasn't enough time, I believe, for Romney.
There's a lot that I felt that Governor Romney could have been brought up if he wanted to go.
Unfortunately, Romney just didn't have time.
Romney, while he may have, quote, lost the debate, looked like a commander-in-chief.
I was sitting there watching this thinking, oh, thank you, Mr. Community Organizer.
Because, again, it came across as just a little pompous at times.
Petulant, little angry, na-na-na-na-na, I felt.
Louis XIV masquerading as the President of the United States.
I think this is my favorite part of the debates, watching Fox News cry afterwards. Oh, man, that is awesome. Romney was aggressive and assertive in the first debate. When President Obama does the same thing in the third debate, petulant, childish, pompous, desperate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, he was petulant and childish. Yeah. And I love the excuses Sarah Palin came up with. He just he ran out of time. Why? He had half the time. He had 45 minutes. Have at it, Hoss. And of course, blaming the moderator. Oh, yeah, Obama got a pass. You know how it is, yeah. And even my favorite, though, was Rove. Romney might have lost. Oh, but you know what? He looked like a commander-in-chief, and Obama looked like Louis XIV. Really? Then why did your guy lose? And then Papa Bear on Fox and Friends, Bill O'Reilly. Let's go back to him, because he just can't get himself to say that Romney won. I mean, Obama didn't win. Obama didn't win. It was a tie. But let's watch.
Was it decisive for you?
No. He didn't win the debate.
So President Obama won the debate?
No. Nobody won.
Yeah.
It was a draw.
Why?
It was boring. It was so boring. It was the most boring debate I've ever seen. None of them scored any points on the other. And I think everybody at home were the losers. American people were the losers. We didn't get anything out of that.
I love that, man. When Romney was clear away that Romney aggressive, was commander-in-chief, awesome ass kicker. When Obama was nobody won. Did anybody pay attention to that? That debate sucked, right? So that debate was awful. That was hideous. Yeah, no, this is 0-0, draw, tie. By the way, last night, more people watched Fox News Channel than ever before. It broke a record for Fox News Channel. What happened? I thought it was a boring debate. I thought it was a terrible debate. You just broke your own ratings record covering that debate. At the time, it was awesome. It was great. Hey, you know one of the things that Fox is pissed about? Because for 2 weeks, they set up this thing about the Benghazi attacks. They set it up, and then Romney didn't use it. That's why you're hearing the screams on Twitter and Fox. Why? Why did you attack on Benghazi? Bret Baier, right after the debate, said it was a curious decision not to do that. Like, he's thinking, man, I just spent 2 weeks of my life serving that up on a platter for you. Why didn't you hit him on that? So that's why they were mad at Romney.